What's good, John? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy. We are back with another episode. As y'all can see, we got a co-host, 5-star back, and we got a special guest, Mr. Spurs fan himself, the one and only Texas, baby.
The only one.
the only one in America that we can find.
In Minnesota, for sure.
In Minnesota. In Minnesota, they have a
Bro, I
little...
keep telling you, we have a lot of fans here in Minnesota.
He's not lying.
But he didn't know about that restaurant though, in Cedar.
Yo, I still haven't went there.
Yeah.
But it's literally 2 blocks from here.
I haven't went there. I keep forgetting.
They weren't happy today, though. Today was a good day not to go there. But as y'all could tell, we back with another Premier League recap. We had a lot of crazy games this week. And without further ado, let's get into the game that just happened today. Ooh.
Oh, what a
Chelsea
game.
Spurs. Well, every single Chelsea Spurs game is just dog fights, man. It's a battle every single time.
But something always happens. Like, this game was not even about the way they were playing.
It was supposed to be like I feel like this game, there wasn't really like any crazy like storylines going into it. I didn't expect this type of game. Yeah,
Oh, that
Pochettino
one,
coming
yeah.
back,
Other than that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But let the Spurs guy go into it first.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, every time that we face them, no matter how good we are, no matter how bad they are, it just seems like it's very difficult to win it. Every single time. I've never went into a Chelsea game thinking, this is an easy 3-pointer. Let's get out of here.
No, this had to be that week, though. You're not thinking that going into this week?
I was being a little bit skeptical. But I thought, 90%. I'm thinking, we're gonna go in there. It's gonna be
at your home too.
Yeah, but then I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, something will happen. There's no way it's Chelsea. I'm thinking we're gonna go out there. We're gonna be kind of scared about how they play. They're gonna turn up like they did on Arsenal. I was expecting that same thing. I was like, they're gonna change once they see us.
But when the game started, you guys were playing nice. Like, come on.
They were
that
dominating.
first 10, 15 minutes.
Oh man, prime football.
Yeah.
That was nice.
See, after that, you thought it was your game. This is our game.
Oh man,
They weren't ready. Chelsea were
wanted.
not ready for what they saw the first 15 minutes.
It was too much.
It was,
We had a spare man everywhere on the field. They couldn't stop it. They
we're
came
suffocating
out.
them.
It looked like they had a plan. They came out, nothing was.
They
gone.
looked lost,
It
bro.
was bad.
They
And
looked
then as soon as the 16th minute hit, to like the end of, but before obviously the Romero thing, there was a good 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes of we're trying to start it from the back. They take it, they shoot,
Yeah, it was
they miss.
chaotic. It was chaotic,
Start from
bro.
the back, they take it, they shoot,
See,
they
there
miss.
was-
And it was like in our final defensive third, we were just, it's over and over. At some point, you gotta kick the ball.
Yeah.
My God.
You know your coach. They're never doing that. They're never doing that.
Hey, hands up. I love him. I'm not gonna hate, but it's just that I've never seen where this whole season I've never seen even the game that we lost to Fulham in the cup.
Yeah.
We were really good. We were still doing our thing with a bunch of the whole backup.
Yeah.
Starting 11, but then in this case it was a good 10 minutes where we just kept on losing the ball right there.
And you're lucky Chelsea couldn't capitalize because their front three, especially
It
their
wasn't even
striker.
front three though. It was Fernandes.
Oh, Enzo. They were getting
Enzo,
shots.
yeah.
Like,
Enzo was
Chesea,
shooting,
Enzo.
Enzo was shooting. Fernandes was shooting. They were the ones that were shooting. But Sterling. Oh, and
Sterling,
You seen
yeah,
the Sterling
Sterling,
miss?
yeah.
He had
Sterling,
chances.
he had a
But
chance.
he said that Jackson missed too, where he put down the defender, and then
Yeah,
just
just
that's
the target,
easy.
yeah.
But that's more
Vicario
of
had
a
a
miss
game.
than a save.
Vicario had a game.
We gotta keep him.
Vicario had a
gotta
game.
keep-
He had a game.
No, he had a great game, but that one was more of a miss than a save, bro.
No, it was.
But
it
I'm
was a
It
telling
great
was a
you,
great
bro.
save, though. It was a great save.
It was a great
It
save.
was literally the
take
goal
it.
is
That's why-
it's waiting for you.
It doesn't even taste like a loss. That's cool.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, calm down.
Calm down.
Well, let's talk about the first goal. Was that an own goal or was that
That was the own goal one.
the Kulusevski? Did they give him the goal?
Kulusevski?
Did they give him the goal or did they give
Kulusevski
him
got
own
it.
goal?
Oh no, he got the goal, but
Yeah.
deflection.
It was
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what I
one
mean.
corner of the ball. It was still on target, so it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, that goal to me, not really much to say about that. I just feel like just typical
Yeah,
Chelsea.
they fell for the traps.
Yeah.
They fell for the traps.
Yeah.
They stayed narrow. We have them 2 men and wide, Brennan and Kulusevski.
And then the meltdown started.
And we got to get to it. The meltdown started.
No, the meltdown didn't start. And then like 3 minutes after that, Human Son
Oh,
scores.
yep.
They fell for the
Offsides,
trap again. The guy,
offsides, yeah.
Brennan Johnson,
Yeah.
wide open on the side, and then he put the ball in. It's quick. Come on.
Bro, you see, I seen that goal coming because I don't have son in FPL, right?
Yeah.
Bro, the way this guy was running into the box for the goal,
Bro.
bro, he
Tell him,
was
he's
so
pointing, he's
hungry,
pointing.
bro. That guy was
He was
literally
pointing.
yelling.
Yeah.
He's winning. He wanted it.
Yeah.
Man, I seen the lights. I seen us winning the league.
2-0.
And then the flag went up, and then
But
everything went
offsides
down.
they're just so close though.
So
It's
all of them
marginal.
today, I feel like we're very, very
I was
marginal.
waiting for VAR to do some sketchy, dodgy.
It wasn't-
green
yeah.
line, blue
But
line.
have
I
you
was
guys
waiting for that.
ever seen that many VAR checks though?
No, that was insane.
No,
Say
for this-
every 5 seconds, foul play, offsides.
They said that's
This-
the longest game so far, 110 minutes.
Yeah.
So
But half the time where you guys were watching, we're waiting for VAR to say something.
And
Yeah.
injuries. So it was basically everything that time wasting and stoppage comes out to just happened at once.
But then we got to get to the meltdown eventually.
So about the meltdown, we just had 2 warnings right before. So Romero had a little Romero moment.
Come on, he escaped. He escaped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he should have got a red
So
for that,
that's
bro.
one thing about Ange. I feel like he's sees things happen. He could see it because it really happened in front of him. By the way,
Yeah, it's
so
literally on
he
the touchline.
sees it happen, and we know a couple of Romero.
Yeah.
We know how he is. So he's seen it happen. Like he doesn't talk to the captain. Hey, someone calm him
Come
down.
on, yeah.
The guy's going crazy now. Nope, he goes crazy, and then seconds later. Udoji goes 2-footed, but luckily he got the ball. Sterling got out the way.
got that
Sterling
way.
didn't roll on the ground. That's a big thing. We got 2 warnings. We didn't take it too serious, and we didn't really try to stop it before he
Or
gets
calm
there.
down, yeah.
I'm very thankful that Caicedo didn't get his goal. I just want to get that out the way. Very thankful.
He's still holding
Oh,
on to that, like.
It's never let it go. Even Lavia, you too, you bum. Was he even at the game?
I don't even know what happened to that guy. I
Well,
think he's still injured, right?
Yeah, but
Something like that. Who knows at this point?
to me, it was very weird though. I never seen because at the end of the day, they said it was offsides, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, a very sticky situation though. That
No,
call.
so that one is, I feel like, because the ball went between his legs.
Yeah.
So kind of he is involved in the play, whether you like it or not. He is
Yeah,
involved
but
in
if you're the keeper and the guy
not
in
even the
front of you,
peripheral vision of the keeper. We're talking about the ball went between him.
yeah, so and it can like deflect off. Anything can happen after that.
And they can't even see stuff like that. We've seen a VAR. We think that VAR, they really got all this technology. They don't have anything. Yeah.
They tell you like, yo, this is the only angles they can see.
3
And
different
stuff.
angles.
Like what?
That's all it is. Slow motion. That's it. That's as good as it gets.
And then what happened first? The red card or the injury?
No, it's
the red card. The red
It's
card
the red
happened
card.
first. So
and then we had the game.
was it a red card too?
To be honest, we got the Romero. It was weird. I was hoping for the best. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
because we've seen a lot of VAR terrible decisions. I was hoping another terrible decision our way,
Yeah.
but because he kicked the full ball and
Yeah,
then
he
it was
just
the
after-
follow through that just
yeah.
got the guy. Anyway.
Got him good.
But on and then after that it was halftime. So we somehow got it
Held it
together
down.
until if we got the red card outside the box and they got a free kick and they missed it, that
Yeah,
would've
that
been a
penalty.
game. And it was a 1-0 and finished the first half 1-0. We are looking at a different game.
Okay, but going into the second half though, because it took a while. They didn't. Chelsea, I was just double checking.
Yeah.
I mean, the second red card happened at the 55th minute. We
yeah.
kind of talked about it.
They-
But Chelsea, the amount of chances they had in the second half up until they scored with that highline to me was insane. It's just like
Question: Did Van de Ven get injured before Udoji red card or after Udoji red card?
Pretty sure it's
it was
before.
It was before.
Before Udoji
Yeah,
red
I'm
card.
pretty sure it's before.
Yeah, it would have been if I feel like with the high line and they keep doing that
Mhm.
through balls
Offsides.
with the keeper playing sweeper keeper and Van de Ven's speed, they wouldn't have got it.
Vicario was fast too. My
Yeah,
they
God.
wouldn't
it's
have got
coming off
How
the
many
line.
times?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
They wouldn't have scored.
It's like 50-50 balls.
once.
He's winning it all the time.
We were doing that. Yeah, with the high line
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking about, we were doing that with Eric Dyer in the back.
But okay, can we ask
Yeah.
now? It's 9 men. It's one. The game is 1-1, right?
Yeah.
70th minute. There's 2 minutes. There's 20 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you guys playing a line that high? Basically at the half. You guys were only giving them the only chances they were getting is because of the high line.
So here's the thing. I feel like is because the fact is identity. So he wanted to continue with his identity, and then see where it takes him, and then it just cements it. By the way, so every player from moving forward from now on,
Yeah.
they know what the coach wants.
Yeah, but it's
So
true.
there's no gray area. But had he parked the bus, Chelsea does not know how to break
At all.
low block.
At all.
Easy. This game would have been Pack your bags.
But literally 9 men, 8 men, does that matter? If you guys go,
So the game against Liverpool, they parked the
Yeah, we
bus.
parked it.
We
Yeah.
did not know
Yeah.
what to do. We did not know what to do. It was one of the frustrating games I've ever watched.
imagine you guys that have a way of playing did not know what to do. Imagine Chelsea had to break down 9 men. I swear to God, they would not do anything.
It was. I mean, they didn't really score till the 75th minute.
Yeah, it was because of the only reason was they're creating chances because of the high line.
And we seen it against Brentford
And
a week ago.
it's not even about creating chances too. It's about actually finishing them.
True.
Once they were having the easiest chances, they were still wasting them.
But like they were hating at you know, like it's 2-on-1 and they don't want to pass each other.
That's what I was saying,
Cucurella.
and that's the thing.
Cucurella
Cucurella,
took the ball. They gave him
that's
a,
it.
so here's the problem: the high line, all the attackers were getting caught offside every time because the defenders were very smart.
Yeah.
But now the guys that are coming from deep,
All right,
going
going up.
forward,
Yeah.
Cucurella's, the Reece James,
All of them,
Gallagher.
Reece James took a nice shot. I'm
yeah.
not mad at that.
Yeah.
Reece James shot, I'm not really mad at. Cucurella though.
No, but the point is these guys that are coming from deep, breaking the line.
Yeah,
The defenders, the deep line play. You know, the whoever's
Those are the
passing the
guys-
ball, whoever's on the ball they have time to time it.
Yeah.
But if the attackers, as soon as they want to pass it to them, they're already offside before you pass it.
Yeah.
So I knew this was gonna happen, and then Cucurella from deep half, from his own half, and then he got it, and then what did he do? He did a
hated
fake
it.
shot.
Yeah,
he's-
shot.
Sterling was still right there,
Right
just
yeah,
doing this.
said it.
Vicario, another big save.
Yeah.
Gotta mention that.
That's just that's just more. That's I'm not hating.
Vicario had a great
He had an amazing game. I'm just that's like bad decision making.
He's up there with Ellison right now.
chill out.
The highest saving percent today ruined everything, but he had the highest before.
No
today.
way.
Yeah,
Today I
yeah,
thought he would add it, but he did concede 4 goals. Yeah.
No, but depending on how many shots you
Yeah,
get
face.
and how many you save.
But then we finally have to talk about the Nicholas Jackson, which eventually gave him the lead. That was probably the most unimpressive hat trick I've ever seen in my life.
That was the dirtiest.
That was a hat
ever.
trick, and you should walk away still feeling ashamed. You got a hat trick, and you should walk away feeling ashamed well after that performance.
But they should not give him the game buffer for that. Like, come on, supposed to have
You
a
get
double
it.
hat trick.
You get it?
Double?
Obviously, if you get a hat trick, you get it.
Oh.
Like, come on.
Double hat trick, I don't even know.
Oh, that's nasty.
It could have been more than that. Even at the end of the game, he could have got 4. I think that was probably one of the worst misses.
Oh,
I
the
didn't see that. You
4-1
know?
that he skied it?
Yeah,
You didn't
they
see that
skied
one?
it. Yeah,
The guys, the weak foot came on his left and then skied it.
absolutely
The
terrible.
whole squad is questionable. I didn't think that they were this bad, but
It's that bad.
it's reeking right now.
Yeah,
It's bad.
All that money spent.
No, it's bad.
It's so bad that you win 4-1 and you should walk away feeling ashamed. Still.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: moving forward for us is gonna look very interesting.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving forward, what does it mean for you guys? You're gonna miss Romero's gonna miss some time.
No, here's my problem. A lot of people don't understand who my point. Like what I think is, Mickey Van de Ven was carrying the heaviest load out of this team. Romero can get a red card. We can have a makeshift center back. We can have Dyer. It doesn't matter who we have as long as you have Mickey Van de Ven. We're still the same. I genuinely don't think anything will change. Romero can be back right now without Mickey Van de Ven. We're cooked.
It's the same thing as last year.
It literally is. It's the same. It goes back to the same thing. So I went as far as saying Mickey Van de Ven is our most important player. You could say Madison. You can say Son. For me personally, Mickey Van de Ven is the most valuable player in that team.
Yeah, importance and best player is different.
For me, I mean, it kind of boils down to the same thing.
No, I'm saying like he's
could be
not
the
your
best
best
player.
player, but you could say he's your most
So,
important player.
Yeah.
so can you play without the best player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you play without the most important?
No.
No, you need that one the most. That's what I'm saying. Van de Ven, you could say he's the most important player,
Okay.
but he won't have to be the best on the team.
Well, there you go. He is the most important player in our team.
Now he's gone. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
And your schedule is looking tough. Y'all coming to us with Eric Dyer and I don't know who's playing center back with him. It don't matter.
With a high line.
Beautiful. Playing out the back. Playing out the back.
Oh, man.
The stamp pad is about to happen that game. Oh my goodness!
Can Foden finally get some? And Grealish?
But Grealish won't play that game. What? We got Doku that game. What?
That is Etihad.
Yeah,
Doku plays in
Etihad.
Etihad.
Okay,
He does
Doku's
not.
playing
He does
that.
not take the bus. He doesn't take the planes.
Yeah,
Doku
he
stays home.
That's just,
He waits for the other team to come by.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Another top team dropped some points. Arsenal and Newcastle this weekend.
Damn, another like it was the same game where like the game was just so physical. It was
Yeah.
not about how they're playing.
That Chelsea Spurs game was a different type of physical. This was straight bullying. You know, I was having a conversation with Ali about this, and he was fighting me on this. But I told him Bro, Newcastle straight bullied y'all. Y'all have no dogs on that team.
True.
It was a straight bully session
That
to
is
me.
the weakness of Arsenal.
That
You're not going to
not-
outplay them when it comes to football, unless you're
Yeah.
City. You're not going to outplay them. So everyone thinks of, especially if you're at
Just be more
if
physical.
you're a Newcastle,
Yeah.
you got a bunch of 6'5" players all over the pitch. Everywhere you look at is 6'5". So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go with physicality. You're gonna keep the ball in the air. They wanted to outplay them outside of their comfort zone. You got Jorginho running around.
Correct.
There's no way he's gonna fight
Yeah.
an aerial duels or anything like that. So of course it made sense. It was
But that's
very
why
smart
some
move.
fans were mad when they lost Xhaka last year.
Yeah.
Because that's their, let's say, that's their leader. Even though he wasn't wearing the captain's armband, that's the leader. That's the guy that gets in fights. Now you have Havertz and Jorginho and Vieira in midfield.
So I keep it.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah, it was the game for him. It was the game for him. He came in. You see, what's his name, Joe Linton, and what's his name, Bruno G. People, and he's coming in at 98 pounds in midfield.
yo, what Bruno's doing is nasty though. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
it
At some
was-
point, even the ref, you gotta stop it.
I was
was
having
high.
my Arsenal friends call me and they're like, "Okay, since you're the biggest biased anti-Arsenal fan, we know. What do you think of that call?"
Yeah.
I said, I think the only reason they didn't VAR didn't call the ref over to the screen is because he didn't connect fully
Well,
with the forearm.
it was on him,
He,
but
he
yeah.
hit him, but then
Yeah.
it was more of a swipe than
He
actual
didn't extend it and hit him.
connection. Yeah, I think that's the only reason they all looked at it and they couldn't call the ref over and they said, "Just keep playing." But then the fact that it's not a yellow, it's
How about the fact that they didn't even call the ref over for the eventual goal? The eventual goal, he didn't go over.
Oh,
The
they did not
VR
call
check,
him
no,
over?
they didn't call him over. The VR checked. They first off they checked the if the ball went out of play.
Okay,
And to
can
me,
you- that one, can you explain it one by one?
yeah,
Okay, the first one was offside, right? No, the first
No,
one was
so it's
the,
the ball out of
going
play,
out,
out of
right?
play, yep.
That one, it's not out because
Yeah.
if you don't have like a definitive
Yeah,
ink of the ball
yeah.
being out, you can't overturn it,
Yeah.
right? And then which one was
the
next?
second one is the foul.
The foul? Okay, the foul is debatable. I'll give them that.
Yeah, it was a foul.
The foul is debatable,
a
but I would
foul.
say I would call it. I would be mad if I conceded it that way. And then the offsides one,
It wasn't
there's-
offside. Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't offsides. It was not
They said they
definitive.
couldn't even have an angle to say about the offside
Yeah,
either.
'cause they
they
couldn't
don't
see
know
the
when
ball.
it touched him. It went to Gordon. Where was he in relation? Where was Gordon in relation
Yeah,
to the ball?
yeah.
And they couldn't really figure that out. So it's not. Again, it goes down to, is it really, as you were saying, is
Is it foul or not? Basically,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to foul or not, I think that decision should be made by the ref. Like, yeah, go ahead and make offside decision. Go ahead, the ball out of play
Yeah, it has
decision.
all the
Yeah,
technology
make
stuff.
sure you guys see that. But in terms of foul on the play, unless it's like clear and obvious and the ref missed a tackle, someone got their legs crunched, something like the Romero that we saw today.
Yeah.
That one, yeah, VR. But like a 50-50 foul, I feel like that should fall on the ref's hands, in my opinion.
But then I feel like the VAR. One things they don't tell us is it's a room of a couple of refs that if they are sort of divided, then they go to the ref.
Yeah.
But if it's
all
like,
come
All
hey,
consensus.
yeah, and then they just go with whatever they agree on.
But yeah.
But Arsenal can't use that as an excuse, though. It's like they didn't deserve to win that game.
Yeah.
They were not playing well. Maybe
They
a
didn't
draw
really
best.
create chances.
They didn't create anything. There's some guys stinking up that
Oh,
getting
yeah, I forgot to ask you about that.
but there's guys like Saka just cruising the whole season.
He's injured, bro.
They say he's carrying a
He's-
knock.
Yeah, a
Bro,
little
you
knock.
know he's doing that Rashford thing where
the community,
he
bro.
knows people are watching. He just that little limp when he's running. He's not injured.
Yeah.
He's just playing bad, bro. This whole season.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, why do these? Like, they always find someone to blame other than the Odegaards, other than the Sakas, bro. If you guys want to win, if you guys want to be at this level,
Yeah,
you
players
have
gotta step
to
up.
blame your best players. You have to hold them accountable, but they don't.
I'm going far as to say he's not their best player anymore. There's a guy in midfield by the name of Declan Rice. He is by far the best player, bro. He is
It's-
by far their best player.
That's true.
It's debatable, but you
I
can say
think Declan Rice is more important to that team than Saliba, than Odegaard, than Saka. I think Declan Rice, he's showing them that even though he's coming from West Ham and they're at Arsenal and
Yeah.
last year they finished second, he's showing them there's another level to this.
he was the guy that was playing like that yesterday.
Yeah,
but
sure.
there's something you said yesterday that pissed me off. I hope you was joking.
Oh, the Roger one?
Yeah.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay,
it
I
was a
hope
joke.
you joking because I was
It
on
a
my
joke, it was a
phone
joke.
and I was like, yo,
Yeah,
we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Chill out.
He has to do that at least for a full season. And then we can have that
Nah,
conversation.
yeah, but he's not there yet. But definitely, bro, you were in the wrong red, bro. Come over to Liverpool. Your services are needed. Your services
Yeah,
are much
begging
needed.
for a 6.
We gonna get to that in a second, but let's finish up talking about Arsenal. What does this mean for them? They drop points. They right now, I think
What are
they're
they, third or
technically
fourth?
third. They're third, I think.
No, I think you guys are even ahead of them.
Yeah, we're ahead of them. They're third.
So no, they're fourth. Spurs.
You're third.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
I'm
fourth,
slow.
but it's
yeah.
24
Well,
points.
I
You
think I
and
was
them.
second.
Yeah, you guys are tied. Yeah.
24 points, and they have.
I think we
it's
had
goal
the same
difference.
goal difference too.
No,
I don't know.
slightly different, I think.
No, same goal difference, but I
Yeah.
think it goes to goals scored after that.
Yep.
You guys are a little up by 1.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bro, see, this season's not looking smooth for Arsenal like last year.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
When it comes to depth, and everyone else is playing at their level, so it's gonna be very, very tight.
Yeah, there's no like running through teams now, bro. You have Aston Villa, Newcastle, Brighton, Tottenham. You forget about the bottom, but you don't have.
Brighton or to they're so up and down. I don't get
See,
that
that's what I'm
team,
saying.
bro.
It's so unlucky. It depends on how lucky you are in this league. You can face a team that's on full form.
Yeah, it's
So
hot.
Brighton haven't won a game in the last 5.
Yeah, right now
That's what I'm
they've
saying. And then imagine the day that they want to turn the switch is on
Yeah,
you.
yeah, on you.
It's just
It's insane, a lot.
unfortunate.
West Ham too. They start off the season crazy run.
Now they're good downhill.
Yes.
Yeah, West Ham just be so on and off. This week, I can't believe they were up like 2-1. They lost 3-2.
West Ham, I thought they won this week.
No, I thought they were up 2. They lost.
They lost.
Uh-huh.
Mbeumo and a squad pulled up to their box. 13 different crosses in 5 minutes.
And
Jensen
my
and
goodness.
Norgard and all of them were crossing the ball.
and they
nonstop.
beat Arsenal midweek. So that's exactly what
Oh, I
the point
forgot
y'all
League
making.
Cup too.
Yeah.
Arsenal's looking interesting right now. They're looking tasty.
Very
Yeah,
tasty.
right now, it's looking like a battle of the top 4 instead of title challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with squad depth. All these teams we're going to talk about comes down to squad depth.
I agree. All right, moving on to Liverpool Luton. You know what's so funny? That day after we watched Arsenal Newcastle drop points, every single Liverpool fan was saying the same thing. You know what this means? 1-0 loss to Luton, especially away. But after the first 30 minutes, I seen the writings on the wall, bro.
What is it with you guys and like away against
Regular
promoted teams?
yeah.
Some
It
people
makes
were
no
not
sense.
themselves. Supposedly was not himself.
Whole front three, I think, was atrocious.
Finally, people are kind of catching on. Diogo Jota, he looks down, runs. Literally, it's just.
He had a
it's
couple
hard to
R9
watch.
drills against Toulouse, and
Hard to watch. That guy would do anything but pass the ball to.
So
his
you're
teammate.
front three with Salah, Nunes, and Jota.
Jota,
Yeah, on the left.
The game, the
Nasty.
whole day was just begging for Diaz, bro. That left hand side, when you have Gomez on one side, you had Gravenberch was kind of playing in and out, but Gravenberch is probably maybe our best player. That game.
He was inwards. He was not wide. As well.
Yeah, it was not. And then you had Gomez trying to make those runs on the left hand side. And,
Bro, come on. Gomez left-footed playing on left back. That's bad.
Yeah.
Like, come on. He can barely career when he's on the right
Yeah,
and
yeah.
playing right back.
The new thing where they play 3 in the back and you have TA in the middle.
Mhm.
So they're trying to do that.
First of all, how's Trent in the middle?
They're trying to do
It
that.
was cooking last year, and it was cooking points early in this year. Like, I remember Chelsea game, first game of the
Robertson
season.
is on their side.
Yeah,
So
but
it's a good balance.
the last couple, I think just Trent coming back from injury has not been Trent though. Like Trent was shit.
For a while.
He
Trent
wasn't
was
good,
shit
yeah.
this game.
I did not notice that.
He was playing like Henderson in midfield, but like just hoofing
Yeah, that's
every
nasty.
5 seconds. The
He's just
ball's
forcing
going,
it.
forcing it. But at the end of the day, we had a lot of chances with Mr. Darwin Nunes.
This himself bad. He had ya on a little high. Like, he thought you guys finally turned the page. And then he brought you down. This is like, this is who he is.
Nah, I
Bro,
think
you
it's-
can't look at those chances and be like, you need one, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of them have chances.
You can't put it down on him. I mean, obviously he has a chance, but
mhm.
No, you can't
was-
put it down
yeah.
on him, but as a striker, sometimes you need that guy. Like, one of them,
We go up
You
1-0
have to.
though. It's-
so
it's-
he just missed that one chance though. It's not like the game was just filled with chances.
Yeah, it was not. We weren't really creating much. I can't really blame him on that. We weren't creating
The game
much.
wasn't full.
bro,
of
It
that one was bad enough to make Salah roll, bro. That guy, you know,
First of all, I love Salah so much.
Salah
the header
made it
is-
look a pass.
The header
It was a
pass,
not-
it was a pass,
It
it was
was
a pass.
not a pass.
It's a pass. It's a
Bro,
pass.
come on, you know
Nah.
Salah.
Yeah.
He's trying to score.
100%.
Yeah,
And he deserves it. The guy is a scorer.
Yeah, he's trying to
It's
score.
in his blood, but that is not a pass.
But I think with
But it
Liverpool,
was a nice pass though.
He came off. He came off
It
like
came off perfectly.
But yeah, we were in the honeymoon stage, and eventually, I feel like deep down, we all kind of felt like we're gonna come back to reality. You're not gonna survive with McAllister in midfield. The guy, he looks like he
In the
doesn't look
six,
like
in the six,
McAllister
yeah.
anymore. Yeah, sorry, in the 6. He does not look like McAllister anymore, bro.
I mean,
what sense?
in a sense that like he can't, like he just does not, like the confidence, the ball carrying, the swag that he was playing with at Brighton, that
Man,
he
he
was
was
playing
entering the box though.
with. Yeah, but now it's totally
Guys,
different.
Andre Pirlo right now.
He can't play like that. He
Bro, you
can't play
can't
like
blame
that.
him, though.
And it's like some games, even like in transition, like it's just like he doesn't want to pick up the runners. He just doesn't want to
It's
do.
not a good, I mean, you know,
he's not a 6.
Yeah, he's not a
You
DM.
can't blame him at the end of the day,
I
though.
can't blame him, but in terms of just picking up your runner, the guy running it right behind you, it's just certain things that I feel like you can't just.
But sometimes that's just instinct, as a 6.
Yeah.
This guy's thinking about what's ahead of him. He's trying to go up there.
But
And-
Klopp is being very hard headed.
Yeah.
At some point, you just have to just
And
let it
though
go.
it's
This whole
something-
Gravenberch thing, just switch him and what's his name?
McAllister.
McAllister.
And then just have Alexander Arnold as the DM, have Gomez on the right, have Simicas on the left. Since you don't want to change the formation anyways, and you want to keep the same formation, switch out the personnel then. Or just switch out the formation. It's one of the two. If you're gonna continue the same formation and just stick players in where they don't fit, and it's just wait something to change.
And now,
That's a fair
do you
point.
see yourself as title challengers?
Nah, I never really did. I mean,
With that team,
I know. I think it's different type of talent. Like I said, we're not. I don't think we're gonna win the league, but I said we're gonna finish second. So I guess
title challenge.
yeah. So I guess that means we are in the title
yeah, because with
challenge.
that much attacking force and attacking power, you will eventually end up up
Yeah,
there.
scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game, Man United, Fulham, Mr. Bruno Fernandes. When's it for them? You celebrating because Ten Hag gets to stay a little more?
This is why we love United, bro. These type of games, it's the games that trick them, that they think they're building on something. It's the games they think
It's sad to watch.
Bruno is the player. This is the games he tricked them with. This is the game winners he comes up with, right? And they change their mind. Draymond, hopefully he doesn't get tricked because Draymond knows the real Bruno.
He's seen the light.
Bro,
Hollywood.
I wish last week's episode aired, bro. That guy, the stuff he was saying about Bruno.
it against
Oh
it?
my, he hates Bruno, bro.
Oh, I thought Bruno
Was
casted
special
a
to
spell
him,
on all the
yeah,
United
all of
fans.
them,
They all
Nah.
love him.
Bruno's seen the. Draymond's seen the light. Draymond knows.
I think like you said a word that like really I totally agree with what the editor. It's sad. It's not even like
Yeah,
it's not fun, bro.
Yes, it really isn't fun.
While I was having fun last year when they thought that they
Either
were.
way, they would be in Villa's position. So one might as well just have them hover around and actually
Yeah.
attack and do something.
And feel like like big games that is something might happen in those games for them, but
So you're right. What makes it sad is it's better when the fans think they're nice, and then we can laugh at them.
yeah.
But if the fans are like they're
Yeah,
depressed, they're
yeah.
sad. It's like
But
What
not
can you say?
most though. Some of them are still backing the coach, and I
Okay.
just want the end of it. Just
we know a
right.
couple. We know one.
Honcho.
We know one.
I've met another one in the weekend.
No way. Anything that I have to really even say about Man United or Fulham?
They were so lucky they played Fulham. I think
Yeah.
Fulham might be the worst attacking team in the league.
Yeah.
They're bad.
No attacking
pretty
quality
bad.
on that
It was
team,
pretty
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, there's no one you can look at, boy. Willian in 2023.
Andres Pereira.
I swear though,
Iwobi.
Wallahi, for at a time, I swear I don't know why.
Went there.
Alex Iwobi was there. Freaking who was on the left,
I
right
don't know.
side?
I don't know why I thought William was in Saudi though. I don't know why I thought
He should
that.
be.
Wallahi,
I mean, he's really
I remember
not bad.
beginning of
It's
the
just that
season.
the game is too fast for him at this point. But he's really
I
good
remember
on the
beginning
ball
of the
when he won
season.
it.
I swear I thought he was in Saudi. Then I seen him and I was like, whoa, I'm tripping because I swear I thought he was Saudi. But yeah,
I'm forgetting who they had. It wasn't Wilson. Wilson came in on the second half on the right side. Someone else started as a it
on
wasn't
the right?
Duco de Varid. It was someone else that started on
just
the
check
right
right now?
side. But yeah, it's
Scroll up.
as far as attacking goes, I think they are up there with one of the worst. Who's on the right side? Wilson did start.
Wilson started.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty bad, and that striker.
Nasty. Only bright spot people always look at is this guy,
because
Polina.
he scored against Ipswich or something
Yeah.
against the League Cup.
In the League Cup.
So that's why he started today. And then obviously they had
Do they have Vinicius?
no, they started the Mexican striker came on.
Jimenez.
Raúl Jiménez, yeah. Raúl Jiménez come on.
Oh, I forgot they got that guy to replace Mitrovic. Like, come on, bro.
Not it.
That
That's
guy's
a
done.
Really, really holding a lot.
He was.
Holding a lot together.
He's carrying a lot. But moving on to the last final game, Man City, Fulham.
Come on, bro.
Man City.
I said Man City, Bournemouth. Sorry.
Oh,
It's so
we
boring.
all
It was so
seen it.
boring, bro.
What do you mean? That
So
game was
boring.
not boring.
I mean, it was expected. It's the fact that it took that long to score the first goal, and it was kind of a weird goal, kind of a lucky.
It's like it was a slight deflection.
Yeah, no, that one wasn't.
Well, the first one I think,
First one,
and
the 1-2 with Rodri.
the
Yeah.
1-2, I feel like it hit him a little bit. Like it didn't scrape him.
No.
Oh, I thought
That
that
wasn't
was
the
He just
first one.
shot it, but then
Oh, the second one.
his foot, the way he shot it, it wobbled off. his
Okay.
foot.
The
Yeah.
ball looked bad. So I
The
thought it
ball
like hit
really
deflection.
bad. Yeah, no. He just wobbled it, and it just went in.
But it didn't matter. But
Thoughts on
damn,
Doku?
4 goals and assists in a game.
4 assists and a goal.
4 assists and a goal,
goal.
bro. This guy is looking insane right now, bro. Like when he gets the ball, I stand up, bro. I'm waiting for some. I'm waiting.
So what does it take for him to start the big games? Because you see him against United, he was not there. Not even Grealish. Oh, Grealish.
Grealish started
started.
United play.
And
No,
they
you
told
know
us
the
that
thing
he had a
is,
good game. I
Grealish
still
didn't have a
don't.
good
I
game,
still
but
don't.
stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
he was one of the people that told you.
he
Yeah.
did though.
Oh, I told
was
you.
watching. I enjoyed
No,
it. It was
you know why he won't start against those teams? Because it's Pep, bro. When we play away and against a big team, he does not want no counterattacks, nothing. He wants full control of the game, right? So to minimize any chance they score. Because back then, that was always our weakness, counterattacks.
Yeah.
So Grealish is definitely starting all the big
The
games.
counters that Grealish is not stopping no counters.
No, Grealish does come back, but I'm saying he won't lose the ball.
Yeah.
Like
I
he's
think
not
that's
gonna
what he
dribble
meant.
into 4 players and lose the ball. Because Doku, once he gets the ball, you know what he's
looking
doing.
one way.
He's going in, yeah.
He's going one way.
So that's why he won't start.
And another thing is that in the United game when they brought on Doku, what was it, like 85th, 87th?
Yeah.
And
And then they put him on the right side and kept Foden on the left side, and I'm like, switch him. We
yeah.
want
He
him
has
to
to, he has to,
cook
he has
on
to.
the
Yeah.
right, on the
They
left
did
side.
switch him, and then you see how Anthony was
yeah,
tackling him?
eventually,
Because it was
Anthony.
a free kick or something.
Yeah.
And then they go back to and I'm like, the guy is deadly on the left side. What is
Or
happening?
maybe Pep's trying to just try some shit. 'Cause
No,
he
no,
was
he's
bored.
way. How did he say
He was
he's
bored.
way better on the left? Because there was a time where him and Grealish started right. He started on the
Yeah,
right.
even
Grealish
when he
started on
came
the
out,
left.
I'm pretty sure you said he could play left and right. I
Yeah.
remember you talking about
Bro.
that.
We can all see it.
Yeah.
It's
They
not the same
switched. Grealish were on the right one time, and then Doku came to the left. That's how like way better he is on the left.
Left, yeah, and it was weird. Anyways, the league is not looking good,
Yeah.
ladies
Like,
and gentlemen. Let me tell you,
Come
one
on,
thing.
bro.
There's better chances Aston Villa winning the league than City not winning it. So
Yeah.
it's looking bad right now.
You're not lying, bro.
No,
Totally
it
agree.
is
This early, I did not want to be top of the league because you know what I like to do.
bad.
You know I like to just come up slowly, give guys false hope, right?
And then you have players in the bench. In this case, actually, they don't even have that strong.
No,
defense.
not that
City
much.
doesn't even have.
What? De Bruyne hasn't played a single game.
It's not looking good. It's not looking
De
good.
Bruyne hasn't played a single game.
They
Top of
got,
the
they
league.
got players losing
What,
teeth.
I have a
and
question.
coming
I have a question. What does this mean for De Bruyne's legacy? Does it like?
It doesn't
What
mean
the
anything.
hell are you
We've
talking
seen,
about?
We've seen
I have
some
a question.
Great,
Your
we've
team is
seen,
top of the league.
we've seen
Every,
greatness.
with or without you,
We've seen
they're
greatness.
top of the league.
This doesn't change anything.
It
We've
doesn't
seen-
change anything, but
Okay,
we can
how-
win the league.
Okay, how many league titles did they win without De Bruyne?
Just one.
Which was the
The
15.
18. No.
No,
the
no.
18,
I said,
18.
would they win
No, he-
without De Bruyne?
You said, he did. Like he never played the whole season.
No,
No,
he
he
was
came
injured
late.
and then he came
He
late.
came late.
Oh, that's
And then
what
when he
did last
came,
season ain't the way. He did the same thing last season.
Last season, that different. Last season,
Yeah.
he was like out way longer though.
yeah,
Oh,
That
okay.
season.
But almost.
But
like
that's when we had like
But
David
you're
Silva
saying
and them,
if
so it
he
didn't
was
matter.
never in City,
yeah, it was never at City.
they
Do you think it changes something for City?
would definitely still win.
I don't
They would
know.
still win.
There's difference though. We would Champions League and Premier League is different.
Oh, no, I'm
Like
talking about
Premier
just
League, we don't like need him, right? Like we need like he's our best player, but he's not our important player. It's like the difference like that.
Yeah.
Because there's more players in this position. You could put Bernardo, hella players there, Ford
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
But still, come on, don't try that. Don't try that.
I'm
They
not
would still
trying
win
to
the
say-
league. I'm not gonna lie.
We could still
every
win the
single
league.
title they would have won.
But isn't that sad to the league?
But his
though?
legacy
Like, come on.
is-
It's not
legacy.
sad to the league. I just feel like it's a hit to his legacy. I'm not gonna lie.
No, his legacy is
It's-
still up there.
it's
It's
No,
not,
in terms of ability, 100%.
yeah, it's not gonna be.
But
I've seen some through balls that I've never seen him.
But in terms of anything, niggas know right when he walks, that's his team. They all know.
yeah, 100%.
his team,
Yeah, come on, we all know that, but that's
some
his
guy
team.
just finished second at Ballon d'Or.
Who's feeding that guy? Look at him right now. Who's feeding that
Did
guy?
he finish second?
Who's feeding that guy? Bro, come on, bro. You know how PR works, bro.
Hey, but he has
You know
11
how
goals.
PR works.
11
But come
goals
on.
right now.
He has
Last
11
season
goals.
at this time, he had like 16 or 15 goals. It's insane.
But you know Haaland with and without De Bruyne, how he looks.
Second in Ballon d'Or. He finished second in Ballon d'Or.
I think
We
it's,
finished
what is
third.
it, like fourth. I think it's fourth.
No, we
now.
finished fourth this year.
Yeah,
we finished
third
third before.
last
Come
year,
on, bro.
Last
year,
Yeah,
yeah.
De Bruyne is up there every single time.
Come on, every year we walk there,
He
bro.
does
They
not
just
have
be
any
hating.
PR. If he gets a little PR department in his cabinet,
But without PR, without goals, we're up there. But if
How
De
can you
Bruyne
get
went,
PR? How can you get PR when your team is
I
winning
thought you know how you
leagues
go to
without
PR? You go to Real, bro. That's how you
That's
get PR.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
but yeah, I think he's not looking good.
Pretty
just,
much. Andre from Flamingos. What are they called? that club in.
That's the guy.
Fluminense.
Fluminense.
So wait, what's up with that guy? I heard of him.
It's pretty
like
much.
a DM.
Yeah, it's a DM, and he's box to box. And he's box to box.
I seen some Liverpool guy, but they're like begging. You guys are begging on the TL.
He's not begging. He's begging.
Oh,
He's begging.
I didn't see that.
He's been begging. But
Their league finishes now, right?
yeah, it just finished.
It just finished.
They won the Marcelo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over
Okay,
Boca.
so that means on January he can.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
basically
come.
come in.
And it sounds like they had some deals set up to where he
But
was
you know
gonna
why he's
come in
begging?
January.
Because he's senior midfield. He knows he can walk in. Like he doesn't have to wait.
100%.
That's why he's begging.
I promise you, even if with the way Klopp is stubborn, I don't think he walks in.
So, anyways, if he comes in and you have a good number 6, do you think title contenders?
I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's the type
I'm
player.
saying, for in general.
If
you
number
get a
6.
good- who's number good? Anyways, if you let's say you get a decent number 6,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean push you from top 4 contender to a title contender? Not yet. Okay, there it is. Never mind. Stay where you are.
They know.
Stay where you are, Andre. We're gonna figure it out.
You know what the thing is, bro? Like someone mentioned it too. We're in this very weird transition era where it's half our old team, half our young team. So we can't I can't say it's a very
Virgil, you're the problem.
Nah. Virgil.
You said old team and new
Old,
team.
old would be Verge, Salah. Trent's still young.
The
I
old
put-
are carrying you then.
Robertson.
In that case.
Yeah,
Allison,
But the young and Soboslai and McAllister and Nunez. So it's just like this weird balance where it's like a transition year. I feel like those guys still need one more year. The
so you
Soboslai,
can't
the
say like who are
McAllister, the Nunez.
title challengers.
Yeah.
But you're not that far off.
Yeah, and I predict us finishing second, and I still believe we're gonna finish second.
You guys can finish second, yeah.
Mhm.
Finishing second.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the new
Wow.
That's what you have to aim for now.
Okay. That's what we wrap
That's
it up.
what you have to
That's
aim
what we
for
wrap
now.
it up. That's what we wrap
You
it
don't
up.
come into the season saying we're gonna win. What?